subscribe to Major Matata.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind out here. I think you can hear the sound of wind. Even the trees, you see the way they are swaying. There's a lot of wind. We have even gotten the alert from the state. They're telling us to be aware of the wind. We drive carefully. So when you're driving on this road, you need to drive very carefully. So right now, my guys, I'm going to meet Kalonzo Musyoka. You know, Kalonzo Musyoka is here in Maryland. He's attending another church, 70-day church here in Maryland, a place called Beltsville. Not Beltsville? No, the place called Glemont. It's only 17 minutes from here. So I'm late. I want to go there to meet him, talk to him, if possible, greet him, and maybe give him advice. So guys, come with me as we go to see our next president of Kenya, Kalonzo Musyoka. If you guys elect him, eh? So guys, let's go. As I told you, I'm going to meet Kalonzo Musyoka, who is just around here. It's only 17 minutes from this place. We need to visit all these people because they are our people. They are Kenyans, opposition, government. They are Kenyans. They have been here. They have contributed to Kenyan government a lot. No segregation. This snow is still here. It's now 3 weeks since it fell. And I don't see it melting very soon. Until maybe we have a heavy rain, that's the time maybe it will melt. But this time it can't melt because even the sun that is hitting right now, it can't make it melt. Yeah, there's a time I was going to pay I didn't have a card, I was going to pay my house rent. So I didn't know this snow is sometimes slippery. This is the place I always buy unga. Unga is corn flour or maize flour in Kenya. So as I was saying, I slipped and fell down, and it was very, very painful because I think because of the weather, it was very cold. So when you are walking on this snow, you must be very, very careful because it is very slippery, especially where you see something like water coming from this snow. It's very slippery. You can slip and fall down. Let me take gas here. So guys, I finished fueling the car. Now I'm going to see Kalonzo Musyoka. I'm going to see Kalonzo Musyoka right now. I was going the wrong way. It's called America. I was going the wrong way, but now I'm okay. So let's go, guys. Let's go and see Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kenyan politics is very funny. Right now, you may see Kalonzo Musyoka agitating to be the president of this country, joining Uhuru, Matiang'i. But at the same time, you might get that maybe he is being used to divide the opposition. Because the way they are bringing him up, they are creating what we call pride in him. And that pride cannot allow him to step down for any other person. So he'll want to be the next president, and because of his age, he won't accept to be behind any other person. The age and experience. And before 2027, I promise you, this guy called Gachagua will be allowed to vie. So with the two guys in the opposition vying for the presidency, it will be a hard task to choose who will be the flag bearer. And from there, the opposition will break into two. Matiang'i and Kalonzo on one side, and Mr. Gachagua will be on another side, because some of his closest friends are moles. So guys, this is my cousin stays around this place here. He says here. It's called Tamarack Road here. My cousin stays here. The guys who know Mr. Avedi is my in-law. So what I was saying, some of the guys in the opposition are moles. They'll be used to, they are being used to check on Gachagua and to incite him to vie for the presidency, so that they can divide the opposition. So if they can hear my advice right now, they shouldn't allow themselves to be divided or misguided by closest friends, in quotes. So the best thing with Kenyan politics, they don't use violence. The politicians themselves, they use what we call intelligence. They use intelligence. So they'll allow you to do whatever you want to do politically. They allow you to campaign, to lure people on your side. But they'll know how to deal with you politically also. So I'm going here. I want to see what is happening. It's a 7-day church at around somewhere called Glemont. There's a train station at Glemont. If you want to go to Washington, DC, always, and you want to use the train, you go with your car, park there. The parking is free. You board the train, you go to Washington, DC, because there's a problem with the Washington, there's no parking. You take a lot of time looking for parking. So most of the people prefer leaving their cars at the train station, use the train, and then come back and pick their cars. So that's how it works here in America. So guys, let's go and see our opposition candidate, Kalonzo Musyoka. So guys, I have arrived. This is the place. Though I'm late, let me take this thing first. Though I'm late, but this is the place. This is the church here. That is the church. I'm going to that church. I don't know if they're inside. Let me go and ask. Let me go inside and ask if they are inside. So guys, come with me as we go to meet Kalonzo Musyoka.
Sorry.
Now, yes. He's a brave boy.
Have you heard of SDM of Kenya? Amazing fire. So God has given the congregation of the Seventh-day Adventists wonderful singing. And they don't even want to use this.
Lamb of God, left his glory above to bear into the Calvary. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross. Still my trophies at last I lay down. I will rugged cross and exchange some days for a crown. I will never be true. His shame and be brought gladly there. When he calls me someday to my home far away, where his glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross. Still my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown.
Thank you so much. I believe that is what life is all about. Temperature will go to 70 in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is very close to 8 or something. But when it is 34 to 40 degrees centigrade, what is that in Fahrenheit? Temperature will Cry out there. When you're born is a good. I like my son. I saw him in the group of his own team. And very proudly says, Sekuru person. And it's a good one to see. Very proudly Sekuru. So they have come. which does not want to accept the wishes of the Kenyan people. What do you do? So we have to stand there. She's a member of the County Assembly, and she's secretary for diaspora affairs within party Wiper Patriotic Front.
Thank you, Your Excellency. You may not know, but the many Seventh-day Adventist churches you see in the market were started by my late father, and later on assisted by the Honorable Musyoka. There's a long history in my family. I fellowship at the village and also at Nairobi Central Church. I've been in Nairobi Central Church since the 90s. That's why I go with my family every Saturday when I'm in the city. And I'm very happy to be with you here today. And every time I come to the United States of America, to attend one thing or another, I travel a day before Friday, and then I'm able to join the Adventist churches, different parts of the country. And every time I live with a different experience. Today's preaching is really encouraging. And I want to say that just like the Americans, in God we trust. We have really to let God lead our country. Very nasty things are happening in our country. First of all, a lot of lies. Secondly, destroying of the economy.
Since I came here, I've been feeling like I'm living in a fridge. How you people do it? But having said that, the leader has spoken, Senator Maza has spoken, so I don't want to add much. I just want to say that Pastor, when you preached, there is something you said about the disrespect that has been directed at our party leader. And you mentioned how he was the deputy of Kibaki. And I'll tell you, I don't know whether you know, that I think there is somewhere it says that stone that the Mason ignored is the one that became the cornerstone. The Excellency, when Kibaki was actually, was not given a lot of prominence, yet he had actually been the vice president for 5 years with Kibaki. And Kibaki passes on and he is overlooked. When Raila Amolo Odinga passed on, in the function that was in Nyayo Stadium, including also see overlook him, despite the fact that for 3 political seasons, he was actually right behind Raila Amolo Odinga. So maybe this is the time for that cornerstone to actually be realized. And so Pastor, when I listened to him, he said that, I said, this is actually his time. And I just want to ask that.
Professor Munoru, that was my dad. And I thought also the lawyers who you see at Glemont are very tough lawyers. Karua, Kalonzo, very serious people. My dad, who's my dad's student. Okay, myself, I'm an education nerd. I studied in Germany, a master's in engineering, a master's in business here in the US, a master's in teaching. I've attended MIT for 6 semesters. I listen carefully, Azimio leader. I was in Azimio, I ran for Senate, Murang'a, the campus county. I ran for Senate, and being a diaspora leader, I can tell you, Your Excellency, I have a solution for you. I know you'll be fighting a man with a lot of money. We have money here in the diaspora, but it's just that we need to structure it.
For election as county women rep for Murang'a, Senator. For Senator Murang'a. Senator Murang'a. You know the county women rep has come up with the wheelchair. She's the one who is working in the rooms.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I just want to appreciate Your Excellency for visiting and giving us the opportunity actually to interact with the diaspora. My name is David Mutua. I'm the chair of the SKF campaign in the US diaspora.
And I really wanted to respond to you. I know we met the other day online, and today we met face to face. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sunday. So, just to respond, and before I respond, you remember last time we were outside, actually, that's the time you launched the church. And look at this today.
And Kalonzo is there talking to people. Right now he's taking food. Also, Mahato is taking food there. Now Mheshimiwa Kalonzo is living with this cousin, and I had parked mine there. So the guys are leaving right now. Those are the cars he used. So guys, the meeting was so good. I met with the Honorable Kalonzo the way I had promised. So guys, my YouTube channel, I know today it will be jammed with all the comments, but it's okay. So there they are. This church is Baptist Church?
No, Seventh-day Adventist Church.
But out there it's written, it's written Baptist. I don't know why.
It is Seventh-day
Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So guys, this is Seventh-day Adventist Church. Yeah, we are in this fellowship hall here. This is where we held our meeting here, and people are leaving now. Let me also leave. Let me go to the car. The guys are leaving. See those cars there? They are leaving. There is Kalonzo's car. They are leaving now. Let me follow them. There they are. Sasa mimi kina mdada anisaidie. So guys, that was a good meeting. I met with Kalonzo Musyoka. I'm not a member of that party, but because he's a Kenyan, I decided just to come and visit them because they're also Kenyans, and we need to show solidarity as Kenyans when we are in diaspora. Yeah. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mejamatara Traveler, like it, comment, share, and hit that notification button so that whenever I upload any video, you will be the first one to receive the notification. sometimes I do come to that church when when we didn't have a car. I used to come to that church, and this is free parking here for those guys who are using the train. And then the train station is here. It's called Glemont. This one here is underground there. This is a train station. These are parking for metros, metro buses. You see metro bus? This one here. So guys, thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and viewing all my videos. God bless you so much. You always encourage me when you view my videos and like and comment. So God bless you so much. That's an inspiration to me. Ciao. See you in the next video.
To Major Matata.